Hello. Hi, happy Monday. Let me switch scenes. Is that a magpie in chat? Wow, hello. You came in to say hi? Hello. Welcome in. Thank you. I don't count Kuro for the chats as well in YouTube. And thank you for everybody who already liked. We didn't even get started and you guys are liking, so y'all are awesome. We're gonna be doing some more nether mining today. Let me switch back to my OBS. Yeah, you can't stay, no worries. Thanks for popping in when you could. Appreciate having you here. We are just getting started a little late today. I decided to cook lunch and I wanted to do like an actual healthy lunch. And I was like, 10 minutes to cook some chicken, I'll be fine. Well, didn't factor in the fact that it was gonna take me 30 minutes to clean dishes before and after. So yeah, we're a little late. Blame it on a healthy lunch. This is why we don't eat healthy. I need to get faster lunches at least. That's my own problem. Lately, I just haven't even been eating lunch because I've just been running too late. But we need to do some material gathering in the end to get more of this one. What's it called? Purple pillar. I need to get some more of those in the end, but I think we're going to start out digging first and then we'll go to the end later because I'm not mentally prepared to take on the end quite yet. But that being said, let's get started. Yeah, we've got 5 other purple pillars going. We shouldn't need any of this stuff. But we are, yeah, let's just dig. That's all we need to do. But yeah, for those of you who watched the Super Bowl, hope you enjoyed it. I didn't end up watching, but I do know kind of how it went, partially because I have like a police scanner app on my phone, and at one point they'll give you notifications when things are like really popular and a lot of people are listening to them, and I got one and it's like Philadelphia rallying because of their like big win against the Chiefs at halftime, and I was listening to the police scanner and there's just people going crazy because of the win. I'm like, man, I appreciate how much you guys care. Couldn't be me. I do like football here and there, but I'd rather see it in person if I'm gonna go. Not really something that I watch on TV much. So I'm trying to see how much digging we need to do. Hello, I'm gonna say this wrong probably. Chinani or Sinani? Like, I think the Italian would be Cina, but that's my best guess. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but welcome in. Hope everybody had a good weekend. So I think I need to go back 1 from this tough, and then we're making it 7 wide if I remember. It's been a while since I did this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, from India. Well, welcome in. Happy to have you. We are doing some digging for now. And then we're gonna switch to some decorating once we get going. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do this. Yeah, it's probably, if I were to guess, it's late at night in India right now. Like 11 p.m. would be my guess, which is what, 2300. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 7. I'm losing count of things. Okay, so we need to go all the way down until we get to the end of this tunnel, which is, where is this? 168. Where am I from? I am from southern US. I am in America. It's almost 3 p.m. for me. Yeah, to me, it's like really normal. I feel like to say y'all, not everybody says it, but the more that I stream, the more I realize like the frequent things I say, and that's one of them that I'm like, yeah, that's the southern coming out, I guess. But like, I have friends who also grew up in southern US and they do not say it, so you'll probably hear those every now and then coming out. It's just instinct. I learned it from my mom. We're going to 160. Oh, well, at least it's safe down here. That freaked me out for a minute. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that it's actually not bad if I fall through, because I already made the bottom spawn proof. My guess, Sinan. Sinan? That's how I'm guessing you would pronounce it. I apologize if that is incorrect. Yeah, welcome in everyone. We are just gonna have a chill morning to start out with. I'm hoping we finish this tunnel today, but I do have to end at a certain time. So if we don't, we will finish it later. I'll finish it on my own time, but I'm drinking some coffee while I think about it. Okay. Yeah, if I don't think about it, I will end up going way too long without drinking my coffee. Let's see. Hello, Lemon Munch. 17 kill for Stanley. Oh, the drink. I thought you meant like a person. I was like, what are you talking about? Who's Stanley? Yeah, I got one of those. I got it like really late in the game. I kind of was like avoiding buying one for a while, and then one day I finally caved in and I got it, and I actually really like it. I don't need to fill this in. Okay, well, we're here. We'll clear that out. Get our running back. You can ask questions for sure. We'll see if I answer them well or not. Sometimes depends on what it is. How many 2-year-olds can I beat in the fight? Why did I see somebody like streaming the other day and they got this question as well? I wouldn't even try. Like, I'd probably keep my, my typical Minecraft tactic and just run away and hide if I was faced with a ton of children. Hi, Debug, welcome in. I am doing well today. It's been a slow start, but a pretty chill start. We got a nice lunch in, which is why I was late. I was talking about earlier. But yeah, doing pretty well. How about you? Are you doing well? Don't know what I was mentioning earlier. I don't know who all celebrates or watches the Super Bowl, but I know a lot of people are recovering from that today, so. At least here in the US, a lot of people recovering. Yes, we are digging. We are going to be doing this for a minute. I luckily don't need haste right here. What is the Super Bowl? It's a big, how do I even explain it? I mean, it's, so, like, American football, they have, like, the 2 top teams in the NFL, which is, like, the professional team. I'm probably explaining this so poorly. I've never had to explain the Super Bowl. It's one of those things that just, like, exists. But it's American football, and then the top 2 teams each year always compete, and whoever wins, that's like their big, like, it's not like a cup, but it's like the World Cup, the big event of all the American football every year. And it's known for, like, people throw parties with they'll have a lot of little appetizers, and then they what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, they're known for, like, doing really weird commercials also. So a lot of people just watch for the commercials. I did not watch it this year. I can't remember the last time I actually sat down and watched one. The last time I did go to a Super Bowl, I think I was just talking to my friends the entire time. I don't think I looked at the TV. And that was a couple years ago, so. I did not participate this year, but. What is your age? I have not shared my age online yet, but I'll tell you all a secret. It's my birthday today. So, I'm older today, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I haven't shared my age yet. And a lot of the chats I go into, they always say don't share your age. So I just kind of instinctively have not. But yeah, I am not 23 now. Basically an excuse to eat food. Yeah, a lot of people use it as an excuse to eat food and drink alcohol and yell at a screen. I spent yesterday playing Minecraft and relaxing and eating with my family, so I did not partake. Happy birthday, thank you all. I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but you know, it's funny. Nobody really asked me about my age, and then for that to come up on my birthday is kind of funny, because now I have to, it's gonna take me like a month or so before I remember what my new age is. But I'll say I'm closer to 30 than 20 now. I'm a zillennial. Let's see. "26, nice guess, but there's a lot of ages that are closer to 30 than 20. We'll just leave it at that. But yep, it's hopefully this next year. I'm pretty hopeful for it, pretty optimistic. I hope I get to continue doing this. This has been very enjoyable this last couple months, taking on this new endeavor. But yeah, I'm a little Aquarius. As I have been reading up on Aquarius traits, I feel like I've definitely grown into them a lot more than like whenever I first learned about astrology and stuff. What's my YouTube name? Mads Beef. Yeah, people call me Beef. Sometimes they'll call me Mads. I like both, but I based the name off of the name Beef because that was like the nickname. Let's do this. And more netherrack. Do I have more netherrack elsewhere? Oh yeah, lots of netherrack. I think if I do this, hold on, I haven't done this before. If I go into Twitch and I do at YT, I think it links my YouTube. Yeah. I've never actually ran that command. Find maze? I'm not sure what you mean. What maze? Beef is me, I know. It's just a nickname that I got in college, and my friend was Hot Dog and I was Beef, and I thought it was funny. And a lot of people called me that pretty regularly, and I got used to it. And I even at work, like I told some people that was a nickname from college, and then people at work would start calling me that, and it was pretty funny. Some people are really hesitant to call me it, just because, yeah, it's like I feel like it's a very hefty name, and I'm not a super intimidating person, so they'd usually be hesitant to say it. You like beef? I smell like beef. I get that quote a lot whenever I talk about it, the Vine. But do I like beef? Yes, I'll eat it. Not like my preferred meat of choice, but I will consume it. Let's do that. But no, I think it's funny. A funny name, so we ended up making our gamer name out of it. Oh, I almost hit you. That was a jump scare. That actually spooked me a bit. fall through the floor again if we're not careful. Ah. Yeah, so many times before starting a stream, I think about the things I'm going to talk about, or I'll think about like, oh no, I'm not going to say anything about that. And I was like, no, I'm not going to mention my birthday. And then literally I can't keep my mouth shut. It comes to mind and I say it. That's happened on many occasions where I'm like, yeah, we won't talk about it. And then I get in. I'm like, no, I feel like it. Do I have a favorite Hermitcraft build? They're all so good. I can't say that I have like one favorite, but I can say the build that impresses me the most, and it's not even necessarily the build, but the redstone is decked out too. That's just mind-blowing to me, all the redstone underneath. Crazy, I can't even comprehend it. So that's the one that, like, if I'm trying to show gamers like what people do on Hermitcraft, I'll show them that and be like, somebody made this entire game within the game and it's all survival. But build-wise, there's so many beautiful builds, you can't pick one. Each creator has like an amazing portfolio on the game. And then my most hated mob. You guys keep scaring me. I have a lot of beef, pun intended, with ghasts. They irritate me a lot because they're always trying to ruin my day. I'll just be minding my own business and then I have 12 million ghasts to take out and then all my floor's on fire after. So I think that's the one that like irritates me the most. Treza season 8 best. What do you mean Treza? Treza? That's not ringing a bell for me. I have seen season 8 from a handful of perspectives. How many times have I done something at something? I've done a lot of somethings. Don't know if I can count on one hand. Let's run back. Favorite mob? It's a hard one. I'm trying to think of all the mobs, go through them in my head. I think it kind of depends, like if you're talking about like for a pet versus if you're talking about like to interact with. I mean, I do rely a lot on villagers, but they are kind of annoying. I don't know if I could call them my favorite mob though. I want to give a good answer, so I'm thinking. Or at least I want to be truthful about my answer. I do love the frogs, both for cuteness and I love frog lights. So I think that I would probably say the frogs because they're both like useful and they're cute. And they don't destroy things. Yeah, I do tend to rely on villagers a lot in the game. Villagers are just very overpowered. What are we looking at? But as far as like, if I'm gonna have a pet mob, I'd probably grab a cat before anything else. Which, oddly enough, it took me a little bit longer to get a cat in this world. I just got a parrot the other day because I was gonna try to make a short. And I'm still gonna try to make it. But I had problems with it, so I didn't even get very far. But I got the parrot. And I like them, they're cute, except for I don't like when they start to learn mob sounds. They're a little scary when they start making creeper sounds behind you. Oh, I do hate magma cubes. That's another least favorite mob because this over here is Basalt Delta and I keep having to fight magmas in this room. They've been really irritating me lately. Create a new server. I haven't been playing on a server. This is just a solo world. I think it'd be fun at some point to have like a community server, but those take a lot to upkeep. So I'd have to be prepared to do some upkeep or have somebody who's like prepared to run it for me. As far as like, I feel like yeah, there's like a lot that goes into it that happens behind the scenes. I was on a server with a friend for a little while, so it was just the two of us, and it was mostly me playing. And by the end of it, I did end up getting like co-ownership on it, and so I started to see all the behind the scenes of messing with them. And so many of those like programs that host the servers are painful to use. There's just like so many issues that we were having to troubleshoot. I feel like there wasn't a very great server host, but I don't know, we only had the one. But maybe in the future that'll be something we can consider. But yeah, there's a lot that'll have to go into it behind the scenes. Do I like lemons? Yes. I think lemons are a very well-rounded, I guess, fruit? Is it fruit? Yeah, it's got seeds. Very well-rounded citrus, I say. Cause like, ooh, lemon scented soap, but then also lemon flavored food. Yeah, definitely like. I have like lemon lime drinks in my fridge right now. Like caffeinated drinks, and pretty solid choice. You can't go wrong. Lemon juice. It's a friend you want to play with, a content creator as well. Oh, the one I play with? No, he sometimes will show up in chat. I think he's only showed up once, but it was just a friend I had. It was a friend of a friend that also played Minecraft, and that was the first Java world I played on regularly, and that was a couple years ago. Do you peel them and eat like lemons? So I can actually like, I won't like, if there's lemons at a table, I used to do this a lot when I was younger. I don't do it so much now. But like if you're sitting somewhere and there's like lemons at the table and they're already cut up, I would just eat the entire lemon and then put it down, or sometimes put sugar on it. But I haven't done that in a long time. But no, the most I interact with them are like, I like the food meal kit that I get, and there's always a lot of lemons in that. Love lemons. Well, I'm glad you picked a name off something you love. I'd be concerned if you hated them and then added that to your name. You know, it wouldn't be completely out of the blue. But yeah, lemons are solid. Usually, yeah, if I'm gonna get like a soap, or yeah, usually if I'm getting a soap, I'll do like either lemon or lavender scented. Let's drop all this off and run back. We're getting kind of close to finishing the dig part, but we are gonna have to go up for the ceiling a bit. Let me fill this in. Okay. I felt like there was missing stuff down here, but I guess I'm not. I think we're doing all right. I think we can go ahead and do the ceiling for now. At least we can get the tuff put in. Say Minecraft World, famous YouTubers. I have not heard of that one. It's crazy how many like actual creators there are that do it that I've never like played the game, that I've never heard of, because I was going through the trending page the other day just to see what was trending, and there were a lot of different Minecraft YouTubers that I have no idea who they are, and they probably are like some of the biggest ones just based on like the numbers. And I've seen them on the trending page before, but I think they do more like kids content or something. I don't know, or like role play type content. I wasn't really sure, but they definitely were pulling big numbers, and I had never heard of them before. And like I've had people comment on my stuff about other Minecraft YouTubers that have like 10 million subs, but I'd never heard of them before. I'm very much in the like creativity, like aesthetic building type community. Those are the people I like to watch. So when it comes to like the role play or like the I'll watch some speedrunners, but that's really the most outside of like the more like building oriented creators that I'll watch. Which, by the way, I did my first speed run, I guess first successful speed run, technically the second I've ever tried, but I hadn't tried it again in many years, and I did it in like 2.5 hours, which is not great, but that I was proud of it. And yeah, I was like bored. I uploaded my video on Saturday morning, and like I woke up and I was like, you know what? We can take a minute. Let's do something fun. And I just like hopped on and tried to do a speed run. And I'm just happy I survived. What am I doing? I need tough. Okay. I know what we need. Actually, I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn this corner first. So let's take a detour and go to the end. Where am I keeping Blackstone? I keep on like taking a break kind of from this project and doing other things in between. So I've been trying to do everything from this on stream. And then I kind of forget where I'm at by the time I get back. They never go in all the way on their own. They sound terrible when they fall down there though. Still that jump boost. Okay. Coffee water break. I'm like dripping it. Okay. Let's swap our gear. I don't like to wear my netherite in the end, which at this point doesn't matter. I have wings, so no, it doesn't matter. We're going to go in our netherite. Well, since that's the case, I didn't need to come back here. Let's go ahead and grab our wings and our rockets. We'll get a backup stack. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's put these here. Okay. Ooh, I haven't checked my... Feed Richard. I haven't checked my gunpowder farm in a little bit. I want to see where it's at. I think it was like 8 stacks last time I checked. Not bad. Couple extra stacks. I haven't been in here too much over the weekend. I was mostly doing other stuff, so I'll take 3 extra stacks for the little amount of time that I was actually in the world. All right. Let me check. Thank y'all again for liking the stream on YouTube. Appreciate ya. Gotta check over, make sure everything's looking good. And looks like we are good to go. Okay. It's nice actually being able to put this tunnel to use. I don't really fly through it, so let's give it a try. Everybody talks about the inventory problem. Do I have an inventory problem? Hello. I would assume... I think really the only inventory problem I ever have is early game. But now that there's bundles, I think it helps a lot. So like, while I was trying that speed run the other day, that made it so much easier, and I was literally having little trouble with the inventory because of it. But I feel like I mean, without shulker boxes, it is just a lot of like running back and forth, and like I have probably 4 double chests worth of stone scattered throughout the world. But once you get shulker boxes, you can just condense them and put them all into the same chest. But no, I think it's fine. I think part of it is people are just, this felt weird. I don't know why that threw me off. I think part of it is people are used to like other games that are newer that have better inventory management. So like one game that I played with my brother is Grounded, if you've heard of it. It's a really fun game. It's like you play as little bug-sized people and you fight bugs, and it's a lot more fun than that sounds. But the way it works is like you can walk into your base, and within like a general area, if you press like N, it'll automatically drop all of your stuff into the different chests based on like what you already have stored there. Which when he told me that, I was like, this is amazing, that's crazy. But I'm not like, I don't feel like I struggle with inventory management myself. But I also like to organize especially like after I'm done with a project, so I can always find my stuff and I can always put my stuff back pretty easily. I feel like it becomes a problem if you just don't, I think it can become a problem if you just don't regularly go back and keep up with your storage. We are looking for the purple pillars. You forget about bundles. Yeah, it takes a minute to get used to them, but they are really nice to have once you do. I mean, I have a couple in my ender chest, and the main thing that I like about it is I can put like my crafting table and my like stone cutter and all those things together. I do wish that there was a way that it would allow... There's some shulkers below me. I haven't been to this one, I guess. I don't like that... Wait, I think I can stone cut the purpur, so I probably actually had enough. Oh well, we'll get more. What am I saying? I don't like that you can't put items that don't stack in there. And I understand why, because it could easily get taken advantage of. But I do wish there was a way... Oh, no. I do wish that there was a way to, put like potions all in a bundle, or books all in a bundle, because like sometimes when I'm upgrading my librarian villagers, I'll have like 10 of the same book, and I don't really know what to do with them, and it's not really helpful having the bookshelves because you can't actually see what goes in them. So yeah, I wish there was some way that you could put a couple of non-stackables together. Let me just go back. But yeah, potions in a bundle would be very helpful. So yeah, some of them are just a little inconvenient. It's funny that like Dragon's Breath stacks, which I'm glad it does, but like water bottles don't. And like, you can't tell me that I can hold a stack of 64 cobblestone blocks, but I can't hold a stack of water bottles. Like, It doesn't make sense. Even if it was like 16 to stack, that would at least resolve some of it. Had to do some chat management on the Twitch side. This is just full of the pillars. I didn't realize this was pillar all the way down. But yeah, I wish they were more consistent with like stack sizes. Like only 16 eggs, kind of irritating. And there's a couple other things, and I was mentioning too, whenever I got the dragon egg, it's funny that that's like a stackable item because there's only supposed to be one in the world. But then, meanwhile, like you can't stack a handful of other blocks. It's just very inconsistent. Maybe what some people mean about like inventory management is they would like to have everything be stackable to an extent. Okay, we gotta switch to the chest plate. Okay, where's this other one? Where are you? Did you teleport? Looks like he's coming from down here. Looks like we're getting some bonus shulkers during this little trip. I definitely thought that this was a city I'd already been to, but I guess not. Where'd you go? I just wanted the pillars. Okay, well, now we eat, not place. Nope. Gotta figure out which one actually works. That's not gonna place a block. Okay. Where'd you go? I feel like he's right out here. Like a quick sword option that some mods incorporate. I agree. That's another thing that other game I mentioned had, which was really nice. Where are you? Okay, well, there you are. Yeah, you could just like click a button. There was not like a lot of control of what order it would sort it in, but it was still nice to just like make sure all the stacks stacked together, and even just that at a minimum would be nice. But yeah, I mean, I do think they're gonna have to probably address it sooner, as like so many more blocks are being added. Like having 3 different type of egg colors, I'm not really looking forward to, because I have just like a little simple chicken area that collects eggs, and it's always overflowing. And if I had to separate 3 different kinds of chickens in there, I just probably wouldn't. Which usually I just let them overflow, because I mean, those don't really matter. They're lying around the world everywhere anyway, so it's not like it's gonna cause a lot of lag. But maybe just up them to stacking 64. That'd be ideal. Like I mean, I kind of wish that what's it called? Water buckets stacked, which like I get why those don't stack, but also that's one that it's like the buckets stack themselves, and but once you separate them up, you have to get a lot of different inventory slots for it. I don't know. That would make sense to me. It's just for convenience sake, I'd rather them be stackable. Let me go back. We just got like a floating ring. I thought about making a mod that switches your hotbar with a different row in your inventory, so you can switch between 4 different hotbars. Yes, that's another thing that same game, they do inventory management really well. That's one thing where it threw me off for a while, because for them the scroll wheel instead of like going through your hotbar, it switches between different hotbars and then you use the numbers to switch. So that like took a while to get used to because it's very different from Minecraft. But there are many times that like I almost always keep my tools in one, and I happen to like go in and swap a tool in and out. And I wish that they would make that a thing where you could slide between different hotbars. Or even like, I mean, I don't know if most people... Oh, and leash 2 fence posts. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know if most people use the number or the scroll wheel. I personally use the scroll wheel. And I feel like that's probably the general consensus. Why does that word sound wrong? I think I said that wrong. It sounds weird today. Anyways, I feel like most people probably use the scroll wheel as well. So if like you could do the numbers to switch between different preset hotbars, that'd be nice. I know they have that like setting in creative where you can swap them, but I can never remember the command. I don't remember how to do it, so I never actually use it. Hello, Lemon Munch as well in the YouTube. Thanks for popping in. Popping in both. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know. I don't think everybody, like maybe you can choose if you want to do the scroll wheel because you use the numbers to switch between spots, then you can do that. The only time I really ever think about numbers is if I'm doing like this and like swapping in the when you're in the inventory. And I don't know if that would like cancel out. But yeah, that game definitely, the more I learn about different types of inventory management, they do it pretty well. I'm glad that at least it's a game where you start out with your full inventory, unlike Animal Crossing where you have to like buy extra rows. There are a couple like that where you have like 0 space to begin with. I think Stardew like that? I can't remember. I haven't played Stardew in a while. I never got super into Stardew. I tried. I don't think I made it through a complete year. It seemed like the kind of game I would like, but I just didn't get very far on it. Didn't click with me. Not like Minecraft. Which, funny enough, I didn't love Minecraft originally, because I came from Animal Crossing to Minecraft. Somebody's like, oh, if you like Animal Crossing, you'll probably like Minecraft. And so I was like, okay, with the expectation of it being like, do this and go here, and you need to complete this objective. And I was like so confused at the beginning, like, what do I do? And, but I was determined to like figure out how to play the game. So I just watched a lot of people play it, and then I figured it out, and then I liked it. But yeah, I remember like the first time I played it, I was like, this is nothing like Animal Crossing. Ah, we're falling. Okay, I should probably pick up all the blocks I'm dropping before they despawn. I don't know where they're actually going. I don't think they're on the ground. But yeah, now I've been stuck on Minecraft ever since. I did like open my Animal Crossing world for the first time the other day in, I think it said 2 years, 3 months. And I do enjoy it, but I don't know. I feel like I did everything I wanted to do in that game. I wish you could at least like have multiple worlds on one console for Animal Crossing, because if that were the case, I'd probably restart, but I can't commit to deleting my current world, so I just don't. Started in Terraria first. I've heard of that game, but I don't know much about it at all. But I do know that people kind of the same kind of communities tend to play that. It seems like those both kind of cross paths quite often. I need to look into more about what happens in it. I need to remember I'm not wearing my wings. But yeah, I feel like I watched some video the other day and it was like what Minecraft is like for a non-gamer. And they basically kind of said that same thing of like, what's the objective? Not knowing what to do when you start out, and then you end up just doing whatever you want, and that was like the whole point. And that kind of put into perspective basically my same situation of like, what am I doing? And I got more into like I liked caving a lot when I first started playing. I didn't really care to build a lot because getting into Minecraft building is kind of hard to begin with. And like, I have a decent understanding of design just from my background. And even there, my first house I ever made was just like a block, and it was not great. So I didn't really like building a lot at first. Took me a while to get into it. I actually like was more interested in redstone to begin with, which I don't know a lot about redstone in general, but I thought that was very intriguing. And once I got into like following farm tutorials is when I really started to enjoy creating things more than just mining for hours. Terraria's 2D Minecraft. I think I've seen a screenshot of like the opening screen or something, and that makes sense. I know I kind of couldn't visualize it. Got more into Minecraft the more I started watching others play it. Yeah, same. Been a fan, but didn't have time to play for so long. Yeah, it is fun to watch others play. Especially to like, it takes a while to like create something, and watching somebody else just like know what they're doing and not question what they're doing can be nice. Like I feel like there's a lot of times I watch people play and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing, I love what they built, I want to build that, and then I get in and I'll try to build it and I'm like just still, I am like, I don't know what to do, too overwhelmed. But then kind of takes time to get over that, because yeah, in the beginning that's how it was for me. I was just like, I don't even know where to start. Same concepts as Minecraft. Which came first, Minecraft or Terraria? I'm assuming Minecraft was probably created first, but I could be very wrong. I feel like redstone is an interesting aspect of the game. Yeah, it's definitely something that I feel like is a unique byproduct of the game. Like, it wasn't intended to be a part of the original thing, but people just made it a thing. And it's very interesting to realize, like, once I realized what farming was, and like so many times I'll tell people like, oh, I like building farms in Minecraft, they'll think I mean like wheat farms, and they're like, oh yeah, me too. And I'm like, I don't mean like a pen with cows, I don't mean like a place for potatoes. I'm like, I like making things where it, like creeper farms, where it like manipulates the game itself. And once I realized that that existed, it opened up like a whole new world in the game. So yeah, for a while that's kind of what I did before I got into building more. And yeah, anytime people are like, oh, if you like Minecraft you should play this game, I'm like, okay, but can you farm things? And they'll be like, yeah, you can have crops and you can do this and that. I'm like, no, that's not what I mean. Can you like get unlimited amounts basically of a certain amount, like a certain item, just by placing blocks in a certain pattern? And I always thought that was really cool. And I've mentioned kind of before that the way I like to play Minecraft is basically set it up to where if I don't live, if something happens, I'm using my words specifically, if something takes me out, we'll say that, it doesn't bother me because I have like all of these stockpiles of things elsewhere from the farms. And that's kind of when I started to think that way and play that way is when I started to really enjoy it a lot more, because there's nothing worse than getting super far in something and then losing everything. And that's when you like want to leave a lot of the times, when you just want to like give up. And so now I'm at the point, like, if I didn't make it right now, really the only thing I would lose is my netherite. But like, I have 2 other backup sets of armor and tools. At least armor. I don't know if I have another set of tools, but I could get those so easily if I needed to. I have all the villagers to get library, but like the different books I would need to enchant again. And so like, yeah, I'd be annoyed, but it wouldn't like really destroy my day like it would have whenever I first started playing and like didn't understand farming and enchanting and all that. Just started getting to making more farms, and you made an iron farm. Those are nice ones to have. It took me a long time before I finally made my first iron farm, and I was like, why did I never do this? I think before I started out with like auto crop farms, I think were like the first thing I started to get into for farming. And then I can't remember, I started out on bedrock, so those farms are a lot different. I think I did a creeper farm before I did an iron farm. But also, like, the bedrock iron farms, you have to have, like, 20 villagers to make it work. And, they're just different. So Minecraft has started to take a lot of inspo from Terraria lately. That's interesting. That's cool. Oh, so it took inspiration from Minecraft originally. So it did, Minecraft came first, but then Terraria kind of like did their own spin on it and is kind of inspiring the game more. That's cool. I feel like the village that I've been working on lately has taken a lot of inspiration from my Animal Crossing world, just by like the little houses and little like wandering paths in the crop fields. Those are things I would do in my Animal Crossing world, but I never really did in Minecraft much. But that was kind of something I was thinking of whenever I started on that village. But yeah, farms are super fun. There's nothing that feels better, at least like when I was first playing. It felt so good to finish a farm and just have like way too much bread. I think it was a auto wheat farm that I made first, and I just had like stacks on stacks of bread, which obviously I wanted the wheat. I didn't want the bread. But still seeing all that, I was like, I'm never gonna go hungry again. I have all of this to make my villagers breed, which I think that was like the next thing I did was a villager breeder. Yeah, I think I even had a frog light farm before an iron farm in my original, when I was originally getting into farming. But now in this world, I think that the iron farm was my first farm. No, it was a villager breeder. That's what it was. But yeah, farming is fun. I think once I finish this, I'll hop down there and get these blocks and we can call it good. Do this. Try not to look at Enderman. And I'm going to need to repair my pick before we even get back to the nether. Or like get back to digging. But yeah, I might have to take a look at Terraria and see what it's like. I don't really play too many other games because I spend so much time on Minecraft, but I do like watching people play other games most of the time. Hello. You know, I can't think of a time that I've actually got a Enderman head in this world. I don't know if those drop with the more mob heads, or maybe they're just really rare, and maybe that's one that you have to use like a no. They have them. I've seen people do Enderman farms, and you get all those. I think they may just be more rare than some of the other ones, because I don't think I have one yet. Hello, Tomei. Welcome in. How's it going, everyone? Nice start to the week. We're already an hour in, which I'm kind of surprised. It feels like longer because I started later than normal, but I think that's the main reason why. I actually just got Just Dance on my Switch the other day for the 2025 version, just for fun. And I have not played that in so long, but honestly, it's a very nostalgic game for me. They have all the new pop songs on it. The other game that I've been into lately it's like a random game I played back in 2021, I think. And it's been on my Switch this entire time, and I just started to replay it again. It's like you literally just make sushi, and you're like in a kitchen, and it ups the recipes each time. And I think it's probably pretty similar to like Played Up or Overcooked, except for it's single player. And I didn't realize how much I actually really enjoy those games. I think I beat the entire thing in like a weekend. But they have a lot of different ones, and the controls on most of them are pretty terrible, except for the sushi one. I feel like I probably already have a lot of endstone, but we're gonna go ahead and grab it because we can. At least now, though, we have like a plan for the tunnel, so hopefully we can finish the tunnel today. If not, no big deal, but there's less guesswork going into it today than it did the other day. Play Terraria, Minecraft, Stardew on PC, and then Animal Crossing and Pokemon on Switch. So I have Stardew on my Switch, and I think that may be one reason why I don't love it also, is I feel like it's probably meant to be more of a PC game. And I just haven't gotten around to trying to buy it on my PC. Oh hey, forgot they're there. But I do need to probably give it a try on PC. I know I just kept getting angry because I kept accidentally like hoeing the ground whenever I had planted something on accident and then just like destroying the crop. That happened on multiple different occasions, and I think that's just because it was on controller. And I started out playing games on controller, but I'm now at the point where I'm way more comfortable on PC. I think my first ever game I played was PlayStation 1. I played some like Dragon Tales game we got from the movie stores, probably like some Blockbuster video game or something. But then my like favorite game growing up that I bought once I got a Switch, it was like the main reason why I got a Switch, was Spyro. I love Spyro. And I have played that many times. I've restarted it a couple different times. Let's put the shulker box up. Oh, actually, let's put some more stuff in it. Stardew's more frustrating on Switch. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that's probably part of why it like wasn't something I immediately loved. PC for mods. I don't know if I realized they had mods for Stardew. I feel like I heard of it before, but I don't know a lot of details about what they offer. But yeah, I never even got, I got chickens. That's it. I don't think I ever got anything more than that. And I think I stopped in winter. I don't think I made it to spring. And I actually got on the other day. I was like, maybe I should give this another chance. And then I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, I don't know what crops I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what day, like what crops I should be buying. I don't know where I'm at. I was so confused. I was like, I'm gonna have to restart this completely if I want to give it another chance. So maybe if that's the case, I'll buy it on PC. I may have just looked at Enderman. Okay, no, we're good. Getting really close to looking at one though. One more. But yeah, I want to like it. because it just seems like my kind of cozy game. It would probably end up being something that I just play on my own though, for fun. Sometimes I like a nice Saturday morning, late morning in bed and playing my Switch. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I need to repair the pick. Let's do this. Okay, I just messed that up. Let's do this. Let's sleep. And I'll do some trading to try and see how much I can repair the pick. I need to get like a better XP farm, but not my top priority right now. Put the wings here. We gotta swap this. I think I'd like it more on PC. I bet I would. It would make sense. Like it sounds like the kind of game I'd like. I just need to figure out more. Everyone's told me about how like you need to buy strawberries at the very beginning, and I was already into like fall or winter by the time somebody told me that, and I was like, well, too late. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know what the what I was supposed to be doing with like the community center for the longest time. I was just so confused. And it's also, I've tried like watching people play it, and it's not a game that I like watching people play, which is weird because most of the time I do like watching people play them, but for that one I didn't. Also, I was like, I don't like that you pass out at 2 a.m. because I'm used to like Minecraft and you can stay up all through the night mining whatever you want. You got in again? They keep doing this. Where are you coming from? Oh, he probably came in where I mined tough. No, not here. He didn't come in there. Where'd you come in from? Oh, we need to put my carrots back. Looking at YouTube videos helps a lot. Yeah, I've tried to watch the videos. I don't read a lot of wiki in general. Occasionally I will for like if I need to know the specifics of how something spawns. But yeah, I've tried to watch the videos and I don't know why I just never really got into them. Maybe I just don't watch the right ones. But yeah, there were a couple of times that I wanted to just be like mining 24/7, and then I would pass out in the mines. And I'm like, Minecraft would never let me pass out in the mines. They encourage the mining. That's decent on the pick. Let's do a little bit more. Go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where that zombie came from. He didn't come from there. And I've lit up most of the caves around here, so I can't even consider. Like, I have no idea. No, we're gonna do this. Ask on Discord. I appreciate that. 'Cause yeah, I really have no idea how to play that game properly. Yeah, like I don't even think, I don't know, my whole playthrough was just probably really sad for somebody who knew what they were doing. I don't even know if I was like properly planting things for the longest time. Like I maybe had like one crop going in the first season because I was just like not sure. And then I have so many things. I need to just trash some of those, but I'll save them for decorating later. What do we need to do now? Picks fixed. Let's go to the nether. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Something about Stardew. Yeah, all the seasons, the different crop types. I feel like there's such a big... I've seen people have like Excel spreadsheets on what to do when. And that's just not very intuitive first time playthrough. But I also like to do things as efficient as possible. And so to like find out that I was wasting a lot of time in like seasons later on, I was like, I don't know. It was very disheartening. Let's do... Wait, do I need more tough? I may need to grab some of that. Let's go grab a little bit more tough before we get into it, because we are going to start using a lot of that for the walls and ceiling. Let's head this way. The jumping's fun, but it's kind of annoying. I don't think the jump boost is something I would ever want on 24/7. We are getting kind of low on tough, so hopefully we can make this work. There was a couple extra stacks in there, so I think we're good for at least a little bit. Learning curve with Stardew? Yeah, I'm glad to know that now. Because yeah, starting out, I was like, what is going on? I think one reason why I like those kinds of games is like back in the Facebook gaming days, I would play Farmville, and a lot of the times that's like, I got my mom into Farmville because of it. Or not Farmville, I got my mom into Animal Crossing a little bit because I was like, oh, it's like Farmville, and we used to play that together. And those were fun days, but there was really no question on what to do there. Hi Gunner, welcome in. Hello LLT, welcome in as well. Hope you're all having a good beginning of your week. We're talking about Stardew and other games right now. But yeah, I used to play all of the different Facebook games, and I had like a ton of different Facebook accounts, and I would go in and like share things with myself to get like advancements in the game. I was like really young whenever I did this too, so I had like probably 6 Facebook accounts to my name with just like a ton of different a ton of different fake names. Hello T, is it okay if you talk about your story? If there's any, like, there are rules for the chat in the description of the video, so if it doesn't go against any of those rules, go for it. Feel free to chat whatever you'd like as long as it abides by the rules. Welcome in, Osmium Kelp. Love your content, glad I found your channel. Thank you very much. I've been having a lot of fun with the content lately, and I'm glad people are enjoying it as well. I keep running back over here and not actually paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. So I need the stairs and slabs and then those blocks. So we'll grab these, and we've got some slabs, so those should be good. We are gonna need more of the stairs. So let's do that. Stair slabs. I think we'll need a couple more of these other 2 blocks. Running cover Minecraft kept you away for years. You try to start a new world and end up getting lost and dying so much you would leave. Yeah, yeah, like my first instinct was like, what am I doing? This is nothing like Animal Crossing. What's going on? What am I supposed to do? I didn't even really realize, I didn't understand armor, and so I played without armor for a really long time. I was very unsure of like what the crafting table was for. Like I don't think I ever looked at the crafting book, like recipe book, and I know that was something that people like didn't originally have in the game either. And shout out to them for figuring it out and like sticking with it, because I don't know if I would have had that patience. But once I figured out like the crafting book, crafting recipes and everything, and how to use that, it definitely helped. But for the period of time when I didn't know what that was, I was like, no, what is this? Like, especially when you come from a game where they tell you exactly what to do for like the first couple of game days, that it's a big learning curve for sure. Have I played Coral Island? I have not heard of that. I have not. This will become the stripped crimson. This will become purple and stone. And then, let's see, we go up one, so this will be stairs. And then, oop, glad that wasn't lava, just fire, I guess. Up here we'll do the slabs. And then we'll have the main blocks in the center. Okay. Trying to make sure I've got all this down. Second, did I pause? Yeah, we're good. Go check a couple things. LLT, it looks like part of your message may have been auto removed. So I'm not sure where it went, but make sure it's like PG-13 sensible for chat, because I'm assuming if it got removed, it may be because of those reasons. Let's clean all this up. But yeah, I'm not fully sure where the messages are going. Sometimes there's auto modding that happens, and definitely appreciative of stream elements because they catch things I don't know of or I'd notice half the time. Look into Wildflowers, Animal Crossing, but with the FEA. FEA? I'm not sure what FEA is. Yeah, sounds like something that I would like. But yeah, at this point, it's kind of like I more so am... I haven't been playing a lot of games lately, so I'm usually just like looking for stuff to watch other people play. Just sometimes it depends though. I do like playing those cozy games, so it really depends. I really just kind of pop in here and there on like the weekends. I may open a game if I'm not super busy with making the content and everything, and occasionally here and there I will get back into mostly like old games, like old worlds. Oh, fairies and stuff. Oh, like the Fae. I see. That sounds cool. I have read, what's it called? Court of Thorns and Roses. So that was like the first time I ever really realized that was a common genre of characters. I haven't been into reading much lately though. There was a period of time when I was reading like constantly, and then I would get out of it because I was like, I need a break. Like I literally was reading every single free second I had, and it was consuming my life. I have like an all or nothing outlook on the when it comes to reading. Let's see. Trying to see. I think I need to go ahead and get some crimson so I can lay this out. I can see where I'm actually putting stuff. Because yeah, I don't want the same mishap we had the other day where I get like part way into it and then realize it's all wrong and I gotta move it. Grab these. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to go get more crimson wood soon. I don't know why I went up that scaffolding. There was no need for that. Okay. This is staying netherrack, and then we're doing, yeah, that and 3 planks, and then another stair, and then this will become, this becomes crimson wood, and this becomes crimson. What happens there? Oh, no, I put that in the wrong spot. This becomes crimson wood. What goes here? This becomes tough, plain tough, which I don't have any on me. Yeah, I'm having to get the groove back down because it's been a minute. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do some material gathering real quick. We'll go get more crimson. Oh wait, I do have a little bit. We can get this placed in. And this goes here. And then that's gonna be end stone in between. Copper bulb and then purple behind. Okay, let's drop some of this off here. I should just go ahead and grab my other box of purple and bring it over here. Let's do that. Okay, got you. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think I have another stone cutter. I'm just gonna take this one with me. Take that back there. Was I like standing? Oh, I think I was standing on the soul sand. It made it look funny. Let's grab all this minus the naturey blocks. Yeah, I might as well just take all this back there. Don't need that. Okay, we don't need any of that. Okay, let's... Yeah, we'll take all this back, and then I'm going to be going to get some more materials. But yeah, I don't know why, but lately, speaking of like fairies, lately I've just been in a random mood to watch like the old Tinkerbell movies, which is just out of the blue. I don't even know why, because I didn't watch them a lot when I was growing up, but I do just have a memory of enjoying them. And so every now and then I get the random desire to watch a Tinkerbell movie. And those are pretty good. Like, I know people like those, and then they like the Barbie movies, which I didn't watch a lot of the Barbie movies. But I do remember watching the Tinkerbell movies, and they're like one of those guilty pleasures. They made those pretty well, I would say. Actually, I think the other day I was watching one, I was like, the graphics are not what I remembered them to be like, but that's fine. I feel like that's the case with just about anything. It's so nice being able to fly and cover long distances. Let me check. Thank you all again for liking the stream. Appreciate ya. I'm glad you all were able to pop in and hang out too. Let's get these. Can I get you? I do need to come in at some point and just like take out all the nether wart blocks, but today's not that day. I'm usually pretty good about not leaving floating leaves in the overworld, but when it comes to the nether, I'm like, I don't want to take those out. It takes too long. At least I always feel like it takes longer to get the nether wart. Even with like a hoe, I don't feel like it actually like speed harvests it like it does with leaves. But I haven't tried it in a while, so who knows. Let's go here. Did I miss any? I think we got them all. There may have been one stuck up there, but I'll take the loss. Ooh, I played what was it? Nintendo Sports the other day too for the first time in forever. And just out of the blue felt like it, and that game's pretty fun. I feel like that's more like a multiplayer game, but I was playing the trial against like NPCs of the tournaments. I was having a good time, even against the NPCs. They didn't stand a chance against my bowling skills. I think it just like let me win, of course, but I occasionally will play the YouTube games that they have for free, and some of them are actually really fun. But I did play one the other day that I was enjoying, but it was definitely making the NPCs like roll perfect games. It was really irritating me. So I ended up like, even though I enjoyed it, I ended up putting it on like not interested, because I was like, this is rigged. Because I don't even think you can play it multiplayer. I think you had to play with NPCs. And yeah, it was like, I was just sitting there waiting to roll. All I needed was like a 1. I was just sitting there, and I was going to be second place. And in the time while I just like kept rolling the dice, didn't get a single one, both other NPCs passed me up, and they had like perfect rolls, each the exact number that they needed. I'm like, this is so annoying. But yeah, I do like some of those YouTube games that they have. I'll occasionally just be like scrolling, procrastinating a little bit, and I end up getting into one of them for way too long. But some of them are not that great. It's like hit or miss for sure. I like the like market simulator. That's one thing that I want to play. I haven't played yet, but I really want to play Supermarket Simulator, because I love watching people play that. Can you guys leave me alone? I could eat, but I don't want to yet. Somebody earlier asked what my least favorite mob is. I also don't like hoglins. They're very annoying. I'm like, just let me mine my crimson wood in peace. But yeah, I still think ghasts and magmas win before the hoglin. I could be running, but I don't want to. Okay, well that was actually really sad. That shroom light made me think it was lava for a second. I'm not sure my music is okay. Yeah, it's on loop. Learned that the hard way one time. Forgot to loop it, and I ended up like playing copyrighted music without realizing it. So I always have to check that. Especially once we hit like, I think the playlist ends at like hour 50. That's when it becomes a concern. Does anybody have any good show recs as of lately? Because I just finished rewatching all of Dexter like last week, and there's one other episode that comes out on Friday, and then it's gonna be done with the new season. And so a lot of my show watching time has cleared up. I've been watching like, is it 911 Lone Star? But I don't know. I know a lot of people have talked about Severance, but also I know people who really don't like Severance. And so I'm kind of hesitant to start that one. But we'll see. Can you leave me alone, little guy? Ooh, and I'm excited for the new season of Stranger Things to come out. I don't know when that's coming out, but I think it's just sometime this year. I feel like there's been a lot of good shows lately that I have been coming out weekly. Because for so long I was just watching like old shows where you could binge them. And I feel like as of lately it's kind of shifted back to watching shows live. Because for a while, I mean, I think like the first season of Stranger Things, they released all 8 episodes or so at once. And I feel like now they are doing it like weekly again. But I feel like, yeah, for a while, a lot of the like the shows that are only on streaming platforms would always release everything at once. They've kind of like changed back to how it used to be with a weekly release. It's crazy to me to think that like old TV shows, the seasons they'd have like a season would have like 2 different parts. So you'd have like fall and then the spring version of the show. And then you'd get like 20 episodes in a season. But now it's always just like, they don't like split up the seasons like they used to. So I remember watching, I think it was Pretty Little Liars whenever I was younger. And yeah, it was like the first half of the season they would release in the fall. And then the second half they would release in the spring. And then overall it'd be like 24 episodes long. Now I feel like the normal is like 10 episodes or so. I think they're supposed to come out with some more book TV shows of like books I read in the past. That's usually exciting. I also feel like I heard that they're doing like some Harry Potter TV series. I don't know if that's actually real, but I feel like I've heard of that. You missed 20 episode shows. Yeah. I'm trying to think like the last time that I watched one that was a full 20 episodes. I do know I really like the show The Rookie, and I think this season that's coming out right now is like 18 episodes, but they had a short season around COVID. But I never watched it live, so I don't know if they split it up into like spring and fall or not. But yeah, it's been a while since I've watched a show live that had that many episodes. Which I think it's kind of good. I mean, yes, I like longer seasons, but I also feel like it made them cut out a lot of the stuff that was just like lingering. Like there's definitely a ton of older TV series that by like season 8 you can tell that they're just trying to fill the season. I really like Supernatural, but that's a show that I never got past like season 7 or 8 because it got way too repetitive. And yeah, I feel like sometimes when they do the shorter seasons, it kind of forces them to be a lot more selective in their content and make sure that it's all like relevant and useful to the storyline. But yeah, The Rookie is super good. I feel like I don't know a lot of people who watch it, and or at least nobody I know has watched it, so I like hearing that like other people enjoy it too. I didn't even really, I don't know why I got into it. Oh, I know why. I feel like every app recommends me different things. And for the longest time, YouTube Shorts were recommending me TV shows. And I kept getting shorts of The Rookie. And then I ended up watching it. And because there's a handful of different shows I only watched because I saw YouTube Shorts of them. And so I started to trust their judgment. And I was like, okay, well, if they recommend it, it's probably pretty decent. And yeah, The Rookie was one of those. But yeah, I hadn't like My dad like knows what the show is, but he's never watched it. And I have talked to other people about it and they don't know what it is. So yeah, always glad to hear somebody else watches it, because I started watching it probably over the summer or like maybe early fall and binged it, and I am obsessed. I don't think I've been that obsessed with like a series in a while, because it kind of felt like whenever I was really into reading, where it's like every single free minute I had, I was reading. It was like every single free minute I was trying to watch the show. Like we were in New York in November, I think. Yeah, it was like end of October into November. And we'd be like in an Uber and I'm watching this show. I'd like have a break in the hotel and I'd be watching the show. And I'm not usually like that with TV shows, but that one I was just completely locked in. Yeah, so I've been watching that one live, but I'm watching 911 Lone Star as like my rookie fix, because it's pretty similar. I do like a good show with Rob Lowe. I've been into those like workplace dramas lately. Gimme. And yeah, I'm pretty close to finishing The Good Doctor, but I kind of keep stopping partway through it. I'm not as locked into that one as I am some other shows. But I'm like, I think I have like a season and a half left and then I'll be done with it. This pig's waiting for me. Where'd he go? That one? Yeah. I watched Grey's Anatomy a couple of years ago and I don't think I ever made it past season 3 on that one. Which is funny because it seems like it'd be a show I'd like. And I did like it. I just didn't, I don't know. Every now and then that happens where I'll get into a show and I like it. There's nothing wrong with it and I just stop watching. Kind of an annoying habit. Come on. I feel like, oh, I'm surprised. I thought there'd be more wood above there. Let's see. I feel like I'm close to just like clearing out this entire forest, but then I look and there's actually way more twists and turns to it than I realized. Today is one of those days that I wish I could play my Spotify music and not just stream beats, but it's okay. I was definitely jamming before starting stream. I may in the future do some more just like Twitch only streams as like an additional stream so that I can play music. But it would obviously be like outside of these normal streams. That is the one thing that I liked about before I switched to doing the multi-streaming. It's just playing my favorite music. Yeah, I think that one's full. Is there one above here? Sometimes there's one above the work block. And I don't always check for it, and I probably should make that a habit. Where to next? I think we can go ahead and call this good, and we'll head back. I hear a gas. Oh, I want to fly by my favorite guy in this nether. I love to show him every time I pass him, so we're gonna go out of our way. I gotta remember how to find him. Here he is. Look at him. He picked up a ghast head. And at first I thought it was like a weird bug, but he just lives there now. He's my favorite. Maybe one day I'll make him a house or some kind of like shrine. I always know my way back because I look for this giant curtain of lava. Ooh, but I think actually my tunnel is right over here. So we can probably just drop into the thing now. There's our ceiling. Let me in. Oh, this is the part I already completed. Where does it turn? Hold on, let me in. That makes it a little easier. Okay, where are we keeping the crimson? Let's do this for now. I need to take all those back. We don't need that. We will drop these off. And let's get a little more tough. Magmas. Okay, that was probably the easiest, quickest way of taking out the magmas I've had. Usually they take a lot longer than that. Okay, we get tough. I don't think I've completely emptied out all the deposits that I've been using, so I think I know how to get to some. There's a certain area I always go to, and I've definitely cleared out a lot, but I think there's a lot left. I just have to like light up the cave though. There. Here, slimes. It's this one. So I think I go this way to get to the part that I saw the other day. So yeah, I was getting more tough and I didn't have any torches, so I just had to like leave it all and go. But I think it's right up here. Yeah, there it is. Or no, maybe it was somewhere else. I really want to find an iron vein. I don't even need one, but I do want to find one because I think they're fun. What is back here? Let's do that. I think we'll just go for this tough. Oop. I guess I'm too far away from the beacon here. Let me in. I feel like I saw like a, what are they called? Stalactite? Pointed dripstone. I feel like I saw one break off, but it pushed just out of the corner of my eye, so I guess it's just me going crazy. What's new? I think we just need a couple of stacks. Let's go for like, I'll aim for 4, and then we'll go back. I need to put torch there. So I think what we're gonna be doing once we finish the tunnel, I think I want to decorate the Stronghold portal, and I'm not really sure how I want to do that, but that's what I've been thinking about lately. I've only ever been in like one world that I played in, and they had decorated the Stronghold portal, and I think they ended up making it just like a really pretty cave, like lush cave or something. That's really the only not inspiration, but just like idea of one that I have in mind. I think we could do something fun with that. No, I don't know why I did that. I need that block. We're at a little over 3 stacks, so just a little bit more and then we'll head back. And we should be good to get to decorating. We've barely even started the decorating so far. Just been all digging and collecting materials. I need to figure out how I'm going to actually decorate the bays a little bit more because they're kind of plain right now. I like them, but I want to do a little bit more to them. So we may try to introduce some other kind of material or decorative block. We could do like amethyst maybe, except for amethyst in these shaders has like a really purple tint and I'm not sure if we will like that or not. And I've been trying to think of other options of what we can put in there as well. But we will get to that eventually. Not there. There. Ooh, what's this? Just a little skinny tunnel, I guess. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks. Let's go with that. I think got everything picked up. Now we can head back. Try not to jump on dripstone. And my ladder, stair, whatever should be over here. Yeah, I think it's around this corner. This was all tough at one point, and I just keep going further and further and stealing all the tough. Ah! Locking myself in. I'm actually gonna go up and drop off this dripstone because I do not need it. Glad we caught that zombie earlier because I would not want to cure all these guys again. That was a lot of golden apples and potions the other day. Because I had to do, what was it, 38 times 2? Was that 134? 136? I can't remember. No, that was completely wrong. I tried to multiply by 4. I'm just gonna leave this deep slate. I guess I'll just leave it in the nether. But no, 38 times 2, what is that? 76. $76 golden apples, and I think it was 40 splash potions of weakness just to cure all those. Let's leave this here, I guess, and go back. Oops, that could have been bad. I need to repair these wings, but we'll do that later. No, what am I doing? These go here. And pick you up. I've gotten so used to just like using the ender chest that I keep on accidentally leaving my white shulker box everywhere without realizing it. Which that's the last one that I want to be leaving lying around because it's got all the expensive stuff in it. Okay, let's see. Which pattern are we doing? I think it's the stripes. Which starts with the pillars facing forward on the top. Let's do this and then sideways. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing the ceiling, not the walls yet. Let's do that first. This becomes tough here. Hold on, this is gonna, we're turning the corner, so I've got to think about how this is gonna work. So this should be fine. 3, 4, 5. And that's gonna be 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then these get... Oh wait, no. This goes here. These get the stairs. So I think that this should do this. Where's my chiseled blocks? I think this should actually turn the corner perfectly. If we're lucky, at least. And then these become crimson stems. And then purple goes back here. This wall will probably get a different decoration than just the regular purple. We may go with the andesite on the end of the wall. I think that's what we'll want to do. Because eventually if we need to extend the tunnel, we'll just break through that. And that's kind of how I've been treating the andesite, as like the temporary block. So let's go grab that real quick, because I didn't bring any andesite with me. And what else did I just see? Oh yeah, copper bulbs. We're gonna need those. Okay, let's do this. Got that. We don't have a lot of it, but we just need a little bit. Maybe this is where I'll put the dragon head or something, who knows. We're just gonna do a simple random texture of andesite for now. And we'll extend that down. Okay, so I think we're good when it comes to turning the corner. This looks a little funky. We'll probably need... We'll put some stairs up there, I guess. Nope, what am I doing? This may switch, but for now we'll leave it like stairs. No, I'm messing things up. Yeah, let's just do that for now. And we'll come back and fix it later. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to that and leave the, whatever you're called, tough. Okay, now it's just gonna be ceilings for a little bit. So we've got these blocks. I think we're gonna need some more. We got those, and we need the slabs, and we got the stairs, so let's go with that for now. And I've got to remember my pattern, because I had it down to a nice, easy way of remembering it the other day. And I feel like that's gonna change. So we do stair there. Nope, not there. Hold on. Stair here. Then we do 3 planks and then another stair here. So that is where the tough stairs go. Okay. This all comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to make sure there are not any piglins up there that are gonna drop down and attack. this in, might as well. Okay. So we go up 2 on those, and then up to here. I think that stays. We're gonna have to go in and do this tough, actually. This will make it easier for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between. Yeah, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Fern. Welcome in. Woof woof, MFers. You're funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already did that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're recovering from the Super Bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what it seemed like whenever I looked at Discord earlier today. Let's do that. I also didn't really know what I was seeing, so I could have misinterpreted that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. This one. 4, 5. This portal, once we build it, is going to end up being quite large. Da da da. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna be a lot of counting for a little bit here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Come back. I don't want to waste a block. I should just go ahead and steal all this quartz, but I'm not going to. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a lot of quartz from when I was doing all the netherite mining because I kept grabbing it to repair my pick. I feel like I've got more than enough quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been recovering. Hit on your parlay? I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest. I'm assuming that means you like bet and guessed right. That's my best guess. I have no idea. But yeah, it seems like at the least people are tired today. I've seen a handful of very sleepy people already. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, not another magma. Don't like you. I'm gonna leave it like that and we'll do the ceiling. Oh, been recovered, so you said. AKA. Yeah. Where's Yuji at? Tell him to pop in. I know he's recovering for sure. I've lost my technique. I've slept too many times since then. I don't remember exactly how I was doing this. So these become the patterned ones. It was like this one, you go up 1. This one was up 2. No. I think this is just all up. Every time I open that and I see fire, I keep thinking lava's about to start falling through. So these go up. Let's lock this in. Not trying to have things scare me from above if I can avoid it. But I think I'm gonna have to end up mining some of this again. That's okay. So these... Nope. Something's off. Oh, it's this one. Okay. That was right here. Do these ones. And then we need the stairs. Okay, I think I got it. So now we rinse and repeat. So it's the width of these. These go up 1. And skips this row. Yeah. Oh, not that. This in. And then these go up 2. Yeah. I think that's right. Going to go ahead and fill this in because I would rather not have open ceiling right now. But I think we'll leave the... We'll do the stairs after. Okay. Do that. This all becomes tough. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 1, 2, 3. And then these are double. Definitely did too much, but that's okay. At least I'll be able to know where I'm at whenever I'm walking on the level above. I'll be like able to tell that there's a tunnel below me. I'll probably have to cover that up with netherrack in a second or later, but not right now. Okay. So before I go too far, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, okay, well, how do we want to do this? Don't go to my shoulders. That was a very poor save, but at least we saved it. Usually I'm a lot better at recovering from a random lava spill. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I think I'm gonna do these first bays real quick, make sure that I am doing it correctly. Not messing anything up. See, like, I already think I messed this up. I think that's supposed to go 1 higher. Yeah, that's supposed to go 1 higher. This looks funny down here when that one's up there. I need to eat. Okay, let's get this going. We're gonna do purple back here, which just may kind of mess up our order. If this one becomes the... I guess I can make it look however I want it to. This will become the like center stripe style. We'll do that on both sides and then go from there. Since we're not doing any of the purple here, yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Actually, no. We're getting a different side of the block on this side. And it doesn't even match with... Wait, no. It might match with this one. Yeah, this will kind of mess it up, but we'll work with it. Okay. These become crimson columns. Give me my axe. We'll do that and fill these in. That one's already filled in. This one needs to be filled in. And then this is getting purple behind it. And then we'll do stairs here. Planks above in the center. Purple goes back there with the end stone. Where's my copper bulb? I think I already used my button, so we may have to make another button. And light these up. And where are we? End stone. Do those two, and then we'll do purple behind. So this may be getting its own pattern. Let's, based on the way it's looking. We could just do this, but reversed. So basically, it would all stay the same, except for these purple columns will be inverted from how they typically are. Where's my other purples? So that one's doing that all the way down, and then this direction in the middle. Nope. I didn't place any one of those correctly. This would be like this. Yeah, I think we'll invert that, and that's fine. That. Did I do all the columns down here? No. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll do this. Go all the way down with those. And then we'll just do the same thing here. So these ones will all go this way. This one will go this way, and then these two would get the grid. So far, I think we've got it all lined up correctly, and then this one, I'll just have to push up one more. Hello, John Emmanuel Lopez, full name. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good start to your week so far. We are just working on this tunnel in the nether currently. So these are gonna go here. That's not supposed to go there. Okay. Well, since I know for a fact it's what we need to do, we're gonna take a break from the tough for a second. Do I have another empty shulker? Let's grab this one and put junk in there. Stuff I don't need for decorating. And these. And we'll do this. Okay, so these will all be the crimson columns. So let's prep for those first. Take those netherrack out, and then we'll come back and put the crimson in on the way back. And I think I can speed up the process a little bit better if I have a little bit of a framework of what we're trying to do. That usually helps me. We had a nice order of doing everything on Friday when we did this last, and I've lost it. That's what happens when you sleep too much, I guess, in between projects. I think it was last... Oh yeah, it was last Friday. Like from Thursday to Friday, I slept for 10 hours. And honestly, probably could have gone longer. Nope, wrong block. but I needed it. Every now and then that happens. There has been a day when I think I slept like 16 hours out of the blue. Or maybe it was like 13 hours. Something like that, but every now and then that happens, and feels nice. I'm good there. For some reason I thought I like opened it up to the floor below, but we're good. Yeah, I think this tunnel is about the same length as the first half before we turn the corner. This really makes me appreciate the Hermitcraft Season 9 Nether Hub more, because this is about the same size as the tunnels they did, and I did not consider... Like, I knew it took a while. I didn't realize just how long it took. I definitely probably thought I could have done this tunnel in like a day. But I think we've split it up into probably like 4 different streams now. So I'm getting sushi tonight for dinner. I'm very excited. Fill those. Oh, no. I just keep on breaking more blocks unintentionally. I don't... That was an accident. I don't like being surrounded by so many zombified piglin. They make me uneasy. I am glad that zombified piglins are neutral mobs, though. I can see... Oh, okay, we're fine, we're fine. I saw the lava dropping through, and I thought it was going to be like one of these above that I was going to have to fill in, but now I can plug that up pretty quickly. Let's do this one. Yeah, when the day comes that I make a tunnel all the way to like the mesa or the desert, we're gonna probably need like a solid week just to do that. I'm gonna need 5 business days. Okay, got these. I'm doing that one when we get to the end. I may move the portal around once we get to that, so that's why I'm not doing this last section. We want to make sure it's all equal, symmetrical. Can you move? Thank you. He actually listened for once. He definitely tried to jump on that log. I'm too fast, though. I'm just gonna wait till you move, because I have a feeling you're not gonna listen to me a second time. You know, it would be kind of nice. Just go down there. I guess I switched my offhand without realizing it. And I did that again. Nope, and again. Okay. Just a bad moment. Placing blocks incorrectly. One of you guys really squeaking over here. Squealing. Another tunnel so long. Yeah, so I definitely thought this was not gonna be too far away, but it's on the longer side for sure, but it'll be nice once we have it all in. That's one of my goals in this world, is to have the like transportation all laid out and like having a nice what's the word? Infrastructure. Having good transportation infrastructure. Even with wings. So I want to continue, like, I have this bridge in the overworld that I want to continue on, even though I have wings now. I think it'll be nice to have a way to get there on by foot. I always appreciate a world with nice infrastructure. We are out of logs. We're gonna have to go back. But yeah, and this is only like part of the height. They end up being that long, or that tall, once I take out this middle section. Let's grab 2 stacks. This may not even be enough. Give me just a second. I need to turn my space heater on because it's getting cold in here. Okay. Oh. Hold on. No, we're fine. Hold on, let me check something. I briefly clicked on the wrong screen. Oops. Okay. Or the wrong stream scene. Where were we? Glad you're like just slightly out of the spot I need to be placing these. Once we take out this middle section, all these mobs will no longer spawn here, thankfully. I kind of forgot too, I want to add a rail line down this tunnel. And so I had mentioned the other day about like giving the floor a pattern. We're gonna have to get the rail line laid out first. Yeah, they keep squealing. That was wrong. I hear the lava above. It's bubbling. They really love to just walk into these little alcoves and then turn around. Probably something to do with their AI. He literally is just going into one and then leaving and going to another. Let's go this way. Glad I grabbed 2 stacks, didn't realize I would actually need it that quickly. We're probably gonna have to do some more crimson mining at some point when we get to the bottom half, because there's even more that goes down there. But we'll take care of that later. I had a feeling I've been placing these sideways. I'll probably come across more of those later. I'm calling it now. Okay, we got those in. Let's go and replace the tuff next. At the top, the framing. So that'll help me plan around it. I'll have to pattern these in a second, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I guess I should just leave these 3 open, so I don't forget them. Because those will get the decorative tuff. So really, we just need to go 1 past the frame. I should probably just go ahead and break the netherrack in between while we're at it anyways. Do that. I thought I placed that sideways. It definitely looked like it for a second. Oh, no. Ooh. Saved that one. Something got burned. That was wrong. We got it fixed. When is my next stream? I aim to stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, and I'm usually aiming to start around 2 p.m. CST. That doesn't always happen. Today we end up starting like 2:45. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is when I'm pretty regular on those days. Very occasionally do we switch it up, but yeah, Wednesday, short answer. I need to update my banner, my header on the channel so that it shows those times, but I meant to do it this weekend and kind of forgot about it. I'm glad zombified piglin don't get mad when you mine gold netherrack. Otherwise, I feel like that'd be very like a death wish. Asking for death. I'm getting to that point in the day where this doesn't always happen, but I feel like my eyes have been glued open today, more than normal. And I can feel it for sure. Okay, got those. What do we do next? Let's do the crimson above. Do the crimson up here. Okay, so we got some planks and stairs. Let's start with that. I do need to put some of this netherrack away. So it's coming in front of the logs. So this will all go away. Let's go ahead and do those real quick. So I feel like I'm gonna run out of the planks and stairs anyways. Okay, so we do stairs on the outer ends and planks on the inner. Yeah, I think once I get this all laid out, it's gonna be easier for me to do the ceiling because that was throwing me off not having all the blocks in the right place. Fix that. Nope. Nope. Got an opening up there. Okay, we got that one. Let's do the opposite side. We'll be able to do 3 with the planks that we have, so let's go ahead and take care of those. And I guess I can do 8 with the stairs. So that's 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Oh. 7 and 8. Do these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I missed this. What do you call it? Tough. Keep forgetting what that's called today. Okay, tough there. Let's get some more stairs and planks then. But yeah, I think those are all in the right spot. Looks right to me. Gotta keep checking or else I may mess it up though, like we did the other day. So let's turn... I don't have a crafting table on me. I'll grab this one. Let's turn these into stairs. These into planks. Okay. Okay. How far did I get on this side? I feel like I went the entire way down. Let's cover that up. Not that. Let's see. We're getting fairly close. Okay, it doesn't look like I did this side. Yeah, we stopped here. Then that one. I missed a block there. I'll go back in a second. Oh, no, 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 no. Actually, I don't mind that it took you out. I think that covered it. Is that it? Yeah, it's gone now. Okay. I'll never forget the one time I was playing and I didn't really know what to do when you accidentally ran into lava. And it was the saddest situation. Like, I didn't even use an ender chest at the time, so I just like stood in the lava basically, and all my shulkers full of like backup gear got burned. And I had a long time to save it, and I didn't. Like, if I had like a replay mod of that, I would probably make a short out of it and laugh at it because it was very sad. Do that. Okay. Do these ones. I feel like I should probably just do all 5 on each side at a time rather than trying to split it up based on block type. So let's do this instead. Nope. Let's do this one. But yeah, I had no survival skills when I first started playing Minecraft. 0, actually. We got you. How much left? That one's good. I think it's just this side then. There we go. Okay, that's that. Next we can do the ceiling now, I think. There's so many zombified piglin down here. Yeah, that covers it all. Let's get some tough. Alright, I'm glad we made this tunnel as tall, like super tall. Maybe made it a little too tall. Because like me being in the shorter section, it's not fun running through, but when we take out that lower section, I think it's proportional, but it is kind of a little bit of overkill. Okay, what do we want to do next? Make sure these are all in the right spot. Okay, these are gonna have to come out because that's very wrong. Hopefully there's no gas that sees me. Okay, grab these. Let's drop off the crimson. Not you. Drop these off, drop that off, and load back up on tough. We're probably gonna have to make more, but we'll start with this for now. Let's do this part first. I have these all in place. Yeah, we may not even have enough for all this. Wrong one. Do we have more? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Do this one, and we turn it back. Yeah, such a low ceiling right now. That'll change soon, though. Okay, so I did have it right in my head whenever I was trying to do this earlier. I just didn't realize why, but now I know. So these go up 2 blocks. And then the next one goes up 3 for those inner 9 square. Take these and do that. And what's going to be the best way to do this? I guess like this. Since we don't have a lot to build off of, that should work. Then we'll do these. And that's wrong. And of course, it doesn't give me the block back. Okay. And I did it again. That's the 3rd time in a row I misplaced that block. Okay. We need more of these. I think we're basically done with the regular tough for now. So let's go ahead and make this. And I'm gonna turn these polished tough into slabs. Won't hurt to have more. Okay, so these go up double. It's easier to see it now that I have the all the framing below in place. And then let's grab you. Then we'll fill these in. Let's go ahead and put that there so that I don't accidentally keep replacing the tough that I need with random netherrack when I do the middle click. Okay, so we got those in place, and I think now I can just go ahead and dig out all the rest of this. Okay, so these go up double. And, no, it didn't grab. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, put that back. I think I messed that up. I say double, I've been saying that wrong. It goes up 1 from this line, but 2 total if you include the tuff. And then these go up another. I'm not trying to let this guy drop down. Okay. You cover that up. Those go here. I think it's these ones that come out. Yeah, like this. Okay. Ah, running into walls. Fill that in. Sometimes I wish I could slow down how quickly I can mine netherrack. Like reverse haste beacon. I doubt anybody would ever want that, but I would use it. Do that. No, wrong one. And this one should triple. Let's fill these in. Ceiling already feels so much taller. I hear lava. Hopefully it doesn't find its way to me yet. I think it's just from the little lava waterfalls in the nether that I'm hearing. Hopefully. Do that. There's so many left. I don't like that this is open, so we're gonna close it up while we're here. We're gonna have so much netherrack here in a second. I need to start smelting all this just because there's so much of it in my inventory. I literally have 5 double chests back at my base of netherrack. Got you. Yeah, I think I'm hearing that lava stream over there, overhead. That was wrong. Okay. And we have too much netherrack in our inventory. We're gonna have to go drop all this off. I still need to do the stairs that go up here too. On the underside of these openings. Close you in. Come here. Definitely at that point in the process where I'm just like locked in, and I kind of keep forgetting that I should probably say something. Get those two out. How many is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 more bays. I'm kind of tired of digging, so let's take a little break from that and switch gears and do the tough. Add the tough in. I'll probably have to make more tough anyway, so no need to finish it all right away. Actually, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, we've got those. I have more, right? Did I not just make more stairs? Or did I not grab them? Guess not. Let's make more. Yeah, I definitely thought that I made some a second ago. Let's do the stairs for now. Till we run out at least. Need to eat. Because I'm nosy, I want to see what this looks like from above. Yeah, you do have a couple of random tough blocks sticking out, so yeah, we may have to come in and cover this up later. Kind of funny looking. Where's my portal? I think we went... I don't even know. Is this where it is? Oh yeah, here it is. Right there. Okay. I see what we're doing now. It's kind of nice that it opens up to the nether around. We may have to figure out how to do something different here with glass. So we can see the nether outside, but I'll think about that after. Maybe do like a pink or a purple glass and replace all the tuff that pokes through with that. I really already just go through an entire stack of stairs again. Definitely did not realize we were going to be using that many. Do I have extra tuff? I may have to be going to get more soon. I want to leave that for now. But if I have to do everything except for the stairs for now, we can hold off. That one finished? Yeah. What is in each? So we have 5, 10 plus 6, 16 per. What is that, like 4 bays that we can do with a stack of these? So we'll have to probably do some math and figure out how many we have left, because I don't have any more tough at my base. Oh, that was fast. We only have 9 left though, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus times 16. And it's 4. 16 goes into a stack 4 times. So I think we need about like 2 more stacks of stairs, plus maybe more than that. Let's see how far we can get with the what we do have. We'll come back. I don't want to do the slabs yet because they're kind of annoying to do. I'll do them all at once. Got those. I think we should be good on these blocks, the chiseled. Okay, we got those all done. Yeah, let's fill in what we can, and then if we have to go get some more tough, we can do that after. Yeah, no. Those are good, and then we go here. Okay, let's do some more digging. Somebody got hurt. I'm nosy, I want to know where that was. I think him. I don't know, I think one of them falled. They falled, yes. They fell. I need to remember to drink my coffee. I haven't even gone through half of it, so I've been locked in for a little while. I put a little dent in it. Okay, back at it. Get these all cleared out. And fill this in. I think we're gonna clear these out. Cool. So we'll do these ones. Mess that up. Watch it go above. Oh no, it didn't go on. I did it again. It didn't go on top of a block like it always does. It always likes to like pop up to another block above it, and then I have to mine out another one. I think they like default to that. Nope. Let's do that. And I accidentally removed the blocks I literally just placed. Let's go up here. The one nice thing about doing this in levels is that I can actually place blocks down right here to build up, because otherwise I always have to break one of the slabs. Let's do that. You're heading out, Kuro. Thanks for popping in when you could. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you later this week. Do that. Nope, wrong. Clear, good. Why do I hear magma? I don't think that this is the biome they spawn in, but I guess I'm wrong. I always am shocked when they spawn in like another waste. To me, they're only allowed in basalt deltas and in treasure bastions. I didn't do these. Yeah, I skipped like half of this. Oops. I don't know why I was building up those other ones whenever the first couple I had done this instead and just placed the tough. Definitely wasn't paying attention. Place that. Okay. Clear that, or fill that in. And we do these ones. All these. I'm honestly surprised our inventory isn't just full of netherrack right now. Wrong. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. No. Me. Okay, we got those in. Place these down. We may have just enough slabs. Oh, you scared me. Okay, so I need to look real quick. This one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This actually might line up perfectly, which kind of crazy. Both sides so far have lined up perfectly with my like ratios. So I love when that happens. Doesn't always happen, but when it does, I can appreciate it. Fill that in. Do that, fill that. It's not pick blocking, I'm like too far down. Okay. Where's the gas? I didn't see it, so I'm going to assume we're safe. Let me double check this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is gonna frame the portal probably pretty perfectly. Let's do these ones. I don't really want to do this last section yet. I don't know why. Mostly because it's gonna be a lot of building and less subtracting, and I feel like I'm gonna have to like stop and think of what I'm doing more for that one. So we'll do that one at the end. So yeah, we could still eventually move the portal if we need to. So we got all those placed in. I think we just need to go get more tough now. Let me place the last of these. Oh wait, I didn't do all of the blocks. Hold on, what did I miss? We're good there. Looks like I just missed one, maybe? Do these ones? Those, and then, so I missed two. Hopefully that's it, because we are almost out of slabs. And I can make more if I need to, but if I just happen to have enough, that'd be great. And it looks like that might be the case. Let me drop these in while we're here. And yeah, I think we really just need those last stairs, and then we can finish up the top and then go to the bottom. Let's eat. So we may not get to the bottom half yet today. So I gotta head out by 6. So we'll finish up the top and see where we're at. Drop these off for now. Go ahead and leave that there. And then let me grab these and we'll move these to the other chest. Do that, leave this. Yeah, we're gonna need more than just 46 tough stairs, so let's go get some more. Yeah, let's just run. I don't want to put my wings on. I love running down this tunnel. I say this every time, but I do enjoy soul speed run. I'm just gonna drop these spruce planks off in the overworld. Let me actually, I missed one. How am I already full on basalt? Why are you? Wait, we're missing a guy. Why are you hitting me? Oh, I guess I just opened a chest. It's mad at me. Don't hit. Stop. Sometimes they will shoot them into the portal, and I'm worried it's going to hit one of my villagers on the inside. Looks like they took out one of their own. Don't know which one it was. We'll have to check their names. How unfortunate. That's why we can't have nice things. Okay, drop that off, and let's go find some tough. I can't remember how much I said. I think I said a little over 2 stacks is what we need, so we'll aim for like 4. Nope. World is awesome. Thank you. We just finished an episode. It came out on Saturday where we transformed the rest of the village. So the village is pretty much done. I'm not going to do many more changes to it. I just need to do this, and then we're going to move to a different area soon. After we finish episode 10. And there I can make a bigger storage system for a lot of these overflow blocks, because I have way too much of some of this. It will probably still be a manual storage system though. I've never done an automatic storage system like for more than just a farm. Like I'll do auto sorter for a farm. But for my entire storage system, I've never done one. And honestly, I feel like they have so many problems. It's probably not worth it. I do a decent job organizing on my own, so I've never felt the need. I wish my haste beacon reached this far, but it doesn't, and I don't feel like moving it. I feel like by the time you get a beacon set up, unless it's like a massive project, you could have just been done already. Yeah, just depending on how much you actually need. But for this circumstance, by the time I'd finish it, like getting it set up, I would probably be done mining. Let's put... I'll just put you there, I guess. And we need to eat a bit. We got a little over 2 stacks. I didn't mean to pick up the deep slate. Go. I'm gonna try and finish mining all this that I can see here. And then I think that we should have more than enough. If it just keeps going and going, then I'll stop. But it looks like it's about to end. Yeah, we're almost through this entire tough vein. Grab all this. I feel like I picked up some more random deep slate blocks. And I think that covers it for... Minus that. I'm not gonna get that though. Well, actually, might as well while we're here. Or else I'll probably never come back to it because I'll think it's all gone. And there we go. I think we head back this way. Yeah, I think this is right. Getting turned around a bit. Ah! Can't hop today, I guess. Keep missing my jumps. Let's go back up here. Do I have any stuff I have to drop off? No, we're good. I need to make this little tunnel prettier. It's we'll have to do that soon. I'm actually really surprised that where I was mining is out of range of the beacon, because it seems like it's right under my house, but I guess not. Okay, I think they're not mad at me anymore. Which one did they take out? They took out Eugenio. Hello, mate. Hello, welcome in. Mr. Vexillologist. I think I got that. I'm 90% confident in that pronunciation. How's it going? We are going all right today. Finishing up some of these little details in here for now. Working on a little nether tunnel. The top half of it right now. Keep hitting my head as I do this. Okay. We didn't finish this one. First one to get it right, hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day as well so far. Or night. And I can't place a block correctly. Yeah, at one point I had a different name for my Twitch, and people just wouldn't even try to say it because I don't even know why I picked the name I did. It all looked like one word instead of two, the two of them together. So we changed our name at one point, but there was a period of time when not even a single person ever attempted to say it. Okay, let's get some crimson stairs. Loving the base theme, thank you. Yeah, we're having fun with this one. I'm trying to use Purper because this is the tunnel that goes to the Stronghold portal. And I don't use Purper a lot, but this has been fun. Let's see, what are we doing? I said crimson stairs. I'm gonna need a lot crimson trapdoors again. We're gonna do that last though. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we'll hold off on the trapdoors for now because we're gonna need to put them around the copper bulbs as well. Okay, let's do this way. I'm just gonna go one way and then switch and go all the way back. Nope. Where'd my axe go? Hopefully I don't walk off this upper level. I'm fairly confident I've got a little bit longer to go before I get there. Yeah, we're getting closer. Nope. I'm gonna save that for later. If you could move, that'd be nice. Thank you all again for liking the stream on YouTube. Looks like we're doing all right on the numbers over there, so appreciate it. Do that. Okay. Let's do copper bulbs next, which is gonna be, I probably don't have enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. I think I have like 16. I have 14. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of these later. And it goes back here. It's a common rule in Minecraft I don't agree with. I'm assuming you mean like the different ways that people have, like different play styles people have. I mean, I feel like this is said so often, but it's like everybody plays differently and that's fine. Like I know I use Freecam and some people are very much against Freecam. But I like it for planning purposes. So it's hard to say like a specific rule, unless you mean like something in the game, actually, where if that's the case, I think if I could change a game rule, I should be able to hit zombified piglin, because they get in the way all the time. But then that would just take away some of the fun of the game, I guess. But yeah, I can't say as far as like play style, I can't say there's a way that one should play and that's better than another, because I definitely don't play purely vanilla. I've said it before that I wish that there was less of a need for chunk base, but sometimes there are just biomes that are really hard to find, and I get to a point where I got something I need to make. I need a mangrove trapdoor, and I don't know where to find one, and I haven't got one from a wandering trader, so I just have to open chunk base and go find the biome I need. I know they sell some maps from the cartographers to other biomes, but they don't for every single biome. It'd be nice to have it for, yeah, like a mangrove swamp, or I don't think they have it for the pale oak garden either. There's a couple on there that would be nice to buy maps from cartographers. Used to think keep inventory was okay. Yeah, I don't play with that. I feel like that's definitely more acceptable in certain mod packs, because or just like certain series. Like I've seen some people that do like multiplayer series that are meant to be like, you're meant to play a little recklessly, and so by having keep inventory, it allows people to like embrace that. But as far as like solo survival, I don't use that. I used it in the beginning whenever I was like still learning, and if I played on a console, I'd probably use it, because anytime I've tried to play survival on a console, I can barely even turn around fast enough to look at the zombie, let alone hit it. But yeah, once I got better at surviving, I never used keep inventory. But yeah, I think just my first world had it, because I kept dying all the time. But I mean, I think it definitely depends on who you are and how you enjoy playing the game. If you want to have like the survival experience without having to worry about losing everything and restarting, like if that's going to make you enjoy the game better, then I think it's okay to have. Because some people, they don't want to play strictly creative, but they also don't want to just like rage quit. And that's kind of what how I felt the first time I played and was using keep inventory. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Were you waxed before? Lame. Well, I don't have any wax to fix that right now. Do these. I'm definitely doing this backwards. Didn't know you could do that with the lanterns. The copper bulbs, yeah, they made it where you can either leave them on or leave them off. It's not like the redstone lamps where they have to stay powered all the time, which is nice. They're kind of expensive though. I'd like to use them more, but it's like you have to use blaze rods to make them. And yeah, I have a decent amount of blaze rods, but I don't have that many. I don't have a blaze farm yet, so they do kind of cost a lot to make. But they're pretty. I'll cover them up with the trapdoors once we get around to it, but we have them down here. And then I have some back here as well that are hidden by the trapdoors. Okay. Let me drop off some of this stuff. Somehow we have already filled up even more shulkers of netherrack. Alright, well, I have to head out. I'm going to get sushi with a friend, and I'm looking forward to it because I love sushi. But anyways, thank you all for stopping in and joining and chatting. I had fun time today. I appreciate all the questions. Those were fun. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the follow, Dungrim on Twitch. Appreciate ya. Switch drift is the worst. I'm not sure what that means, I'm gonna be honest. But anyways, I hope to see you all later. I'll be live again on Wednesday. I aim for like 2 p.m. CST, give or take a little bit of time. So hope to see you all there. Regardless though, you'll have a good rest of your morning, day, or night. And yeah, eat some good dinner if it's dinner time for you. All right, see y'all. Bye.